Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Tyler and I make YouTube videos about health, career, college, personal development, and Andrew Yang. And today, I'm going to be giving my opinion on why I think that Andrew Yang is the best Democratic candidate to vote for as a college student. Essentially, I think his policies and knowledge best prepares us for the future, but I'm going to get in this video and discuss 3 policies that I think are going to pay dividends, literally, for college students. So with that said, the very first one is the freedom dividend. Now, it's no surprise that the freedom dividend will be helpful for pretty much everyone, not exclusively broke college students. And I don't think I need to explain this, but it allows you to essentially have a baseline income of $1,000 per month rather than 0. Thus allowing us full-time students to somewhat be able to support ourselves financially. Meaning we can use the dividend to afford housing, food, professional attire for job interviews, and countless other things. On top of that, you can use that money from this freedom dividend system to pay down your student debt while still retaining the high quality education that free college just simply wouldn't do. And yes, while I personally think that college is way too expensive, I also don't believe that it should be free. And I see the freedom dividend as a pretty good middle ground, as it allows you to pay your monthly student debt without really having to chip in to your main income. And lastly, it encourages entrepreneurship in college, which I personally believe is a very underrepresented topic in college. Because think about who we actually are as college students. We're smart and driven young professionals who embrace the grind and just want to do anything to make it happen. And while this isn't always the case for every college student, I think we greatly underestimate the opportunity that we have as college students to be able to connect and team up with like-minded individuals to pursue an entrepreneurial venture. Instead, we end up competing with each other for the same exact job that we all want. Because let's be honest, as college students, we're taught to get a job and really just be a good employee. But I don't think that we give ourselves enough credit and realize that as college students, we are the future. We have the ability to learn and adapt better to our future than any other 50-year-old out there. Think about that for a second. And in essence, the freedom dividend allows us to really think for ourselves. The second reason why I think Andrew Yang is the best candidate for college students is his stance on automation. Look, automation is here. It's not a looming storm that's coming in like 2 to 4 years. It's literally happening right now. And as a college student whose main goal is to get an ROI on his education and jumpstart his career, wouldn't it be important to have a president that has a well-developed understanding of automation, which may happen to be the catalyst to the greatest industrial revolution of all time? And in my personal opinion, I believe that where there is a will, there's a way. And if some company or some individual out there wants to automate a particular job or process, no matter how complex it may be, I think it's only a matter of time before that would actually be possible. And don't get me wrong, I don't think automation is a bad thing. In fact, I think it's actually more good than bad. But I think that we need to be careful of its impact on our general health of our people and the economy, and that starts with a firm understanding at the highest level. The third and last reason why I think every college student out there should, at the very least, look into Andrew Yang is his view on improving the American scorecard. Essentially, the current metrics that we use, that being GDP and stock market growth, is grossly outdated. And simply put, it is not showing the entire picture. While Andrew Yang's proposing that if we add and improve the American scorecard to include factors such as quality of life, happiness, mental health, access to education, we'll get a better understanding of how we are actually doing as a country. And at the university level, this makes total sense, especially the factors on quality of life and happiness. Because as college students, we get so hyped and so ingrained in working for a prestigious company and getting a good job that's high paying because we need to pay off our student debts. And what ends up happening is we just forego and don't really think about or dedicate enough time to our happiness and quality of life as a whole. And I think that introducing an acknowledgement of these more qualitative metrics at the national level will give us a better understanding and really reminder of our own happiness at the college and university level. Because at the end of the day, your career is merely one thing, one albeit very important metric in your life, but should really be overshadowing the other qualities of your life, such as your happiness, your hobbies, your fulfillment out of life, your relationships. These are all acknowledgements that Andrew Yang wants to incorporate into the American scorecard. With that said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you got something out of it, learned something new. Feel free to share it with your friends if you want to get them on the Yang Gang train. Subscribe if you want to see more videos about Andrew Yang, college, career, and personal development. And keep on grinding, guys. Later, Yang Gang.